Yes, absolutely, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, baby. Just wanted to jaw drop some insights, share some value with you guys. I'm out here in freaking beautiful paradise, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys on this channel, we talk about all things mindset. We talk about all things manifestation. We talk about all things universal laws of attraction, baby, and how you can use the invisible world to spin and create a completely different reality that you're probably not used to experiencing if you've never heard of this information. Some of the stuff that I share on this channel, you guys, it's gonna freaking blow your mind, dude. It's gonna rock your world because it's gonna open your mind. It's gonna open your eyes up to new possibilities on what you can create in your life. You see what I'm saying here, dude? And so I share some pretty deep insights. We talk about some pretty powerful concepts. If you believe in energy, if you believe in manifestation, if you believe in the laws of attraction that are governing reality right now, you can literally learn to harness those powers and build and create a completely different reality than you're used to experiencing right now, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so I just wanted to share with you guys today some concepts on how to recreate your reality using cosmic energy. Luke, what are you talking about, dude? So here's the thing, baby. We live in this 3D matrix world, right? We live in this human world. We live in this reality where everything appears to be a solid material object. But what most people do not realize, they do not recognize, they've never heard of this information before, they don't understand that it's actually the invisible world that is creating the visible world. Rewind. Let me say that again. It's the invisible world that is creating the visible world. So what do I mean when I say how to recreate your reality using cosmic energy? We live in a world that is governed by cosmic energy, okay? You cannot see gravity. Gravity is an invisible force of nature. That is a universal law that creates that reality. You can't see it, you can't taste it, you can't touch it. But it's a universal law that is invisible. It is holding you to the surface of the earth. It is part of reality. You see? And so that's just gravity. That doesn't even have to do with the wind that blows on your skin outside. You can't see it, you can't grasp it. It's not something tangible. You see what I'm saying here? And so you breathe in this invisible gas called oxygen, right? You can't see it, you can't taste it, you can't touch it. Guess what, dude? There are invisible cosmic energies called thoughts, words, and beliefs that we use every single day to create and spin out the reality that we're thinking about, that we're speaking about, that we're talking about, that we're believing in, and most people, they don't even know that. You understand how freaking amazing that is? You understand how amazing that is? Because guess what? Like energy always attracts like energy. And guess what? If you're rocking freaking confident energy, if you're rocking amazing, powerful, inspiring energy, guess what? You're going to attract the same type of energy. But if you're walking around in your life and you're rocking anger and resentment and negativity and fear and worry and anxiety and depression and all this other stuff, you take on. See, you're just a vessel, baby. I'm just a vessel. We're all just vessels. That's it. You're like a cup, dude. Luke, what are you talking about? You're like a cup. You can pour whatever kind of drink you want to pour into a cup. And guess what? That cup is going to hold that drink. You, my friend, me, you, and everyone else, we are cups. We hold information. You understand that everything in the universe is built out of information. Something was put into formation. You see me, you see the trees behind me, you see everything you see, it's all built out of information. And that information carries invisible electromagnetic power. It carries cosmic energy, divine power, dude. You understand how freaking amazing that is? See, how is it that you're able to hear what I'm hearing right now? Hear with your ears the information that I'm invisibly projecting into this device called a camera, and you're able to hear it and receive that information. That should freaking blow your mind, dude. That should blow your mind, baby, because guess what? It's invisible cosmic energy. And that energy is freaking intelligent. It is alive. You see what I'm saying? It's alive. And so from the day we're born, we don't even realize this. You're creating the reality that you have every single day. And we create our reality with the thoughts that we think, the words that we speak, the beliefs that we have. See, that should freaking blow your mind, because guess what? What's an experience? Ask yourself, listen what I'm going to say, listen what I'm going to say, listen what I'm going to say. It's going to freaking rock your world, dude. If you ain't ever heard it before. What is an experience? Ask yourself. Have you figured it out yet? Let me share with you what an experience is. An experience is an energetic reality that you go through, and you create that reality because of the energy. It's not because of your physical body being in a certain situation. It's because of the energy that is controlling the body. You see, I'm nothing without the words and information that possess who I am inside. Why do you see you have an electrical system inside your body called a belief system, called a central nervous system? That nervous system is controlled by electrical data. You understand how freaking amazing that is? It's controlled by electrical data. And the second you perceive or look at an object or look at whatever it is looking at me on here, you are literally collapsing the wave particle. It's called quantum physics, okay? You're collapsing the wave particle, which sends back to you a feedback of data and information that your brain electrically processes that information, and you collapse the fact that you experienced this information. Freaking amazing, dude. Yeah, buddy. Most people don't know that, dude. And so most people, they get stuck on the 3D world. And this is all of us. We get stuck on the 3D world. We get caught up by all kinds of problems, situations, just depends on what it is, right? We're arguing with other people's energy, and then our ego, which is our brain, our ego likes to go, no, we're right, and it's this and it's that. And understand something, baby. We argue with information and we don't even know it. See, it's at a subconscious level. So that means you don't know that you don't know. But in your brain, you think you intellectually are trying to figure it out and make it out. But in reality, you don't even know why you're feeling the energy that you're feeling. You don't even know why you're experiencing. You don't even understand that reality, that energy creates the experience that you go through every day. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Freaking amazing, dude. See, you're in a process of creation every day. The things that we tell ourselves every single day literally creates the experience of that reality every single day. And so guess what? Every single day you have the opportunity to recreate a different energy. That should blow your mind. That should blow your mind, dude. Because guess what? That means every day you wake up, you have the opportunity to recreate a different type of reality. How do you recreate a different type of reality? You know what I've learned? Since we create reality with our thoughts, since we create reality with our words, since we create reality with our beliefs, you have to change certain thoughts. You have to change certain words. You have to change certain beliefs, because all your thoughts and all your words have energy attached to them. And it's cosmic energy. That means this energy that's attached to it is alive. It's living. Dang, baby. It's alive, dude. And so, who do you want to be? What kind of mindset do you want to build? What kind of reality do you want to create? You have the God-given power, the divine gift, the instrument of creation built right into you, and you don't even know it. Even though you know it. It's always a catch-22. People know it, but they don't know it, dude. And so guess what? What we do as people is we get caught up in the 3D world. The 3D world is the world where you get entangled by the ego, you get trapped by negative information, and you start arguing with information. This is why it's powerful to see. If you understand how powerful you truly are, if you understand that you have the ability to unlock the power of creation inside of you, then you are an individual who's been granted access to a dimension of information that others can't perceive. You know how powerful that is? You know what that does to your soul? You know what that does to your brain and your mindset? You know what that does to your beliefs? It allows you to use that cosmic instrument of power, those freaking, ideas and thoughts to create a different reality. It's called a freaking vortex, dude. Every day that you wake up, you are opening up the reality that you decide to agree with. That should freaking rock your world, baby. That should rock your world, because that's reality. That's the truth. Every single day that you wake up, you get to think a thought, make a decision, and move in the direction of that idea. And when you do that, you literally create that experience. Do you want more success? Do you want to learn how to recreate a completely different reality than the one you may be living in right now? See, a lot of people, they don't even know. They can only work with the information that they know. That's it. And so if you don't know, if you don't capital KNOW, dude, guess what? If you don't know that you can do that, if you don't know that you can learn this type of information, how in the world are you ever going to create a different reality? And so what people do is they get stuck in the mundane, right? They get stuck at a job they can't stand. They get stuck living in debt and fear and worry. They get stuck arguing and fighting with other people and their attitude. And believe me, dude, this is what happens to me all the time. This is what happens to you all the time. But guess what? It's the intention. It's when you understand this information, you can learn how to create a completely different experience in your personal reality. So guess what? That's what I do. I wake up every day with the intention to think new thoughts, speak new words, focus on the direction of my life and what I want to create. And then I move in the direction of that information. And when I move in the direction of that information, there is an energy that I start to spin. The Creator starts to create this whirlwind of energy around me. And that energy is so positive. That energy is so powerful. That energy is so light. That energy is so divine that that energy goes out and people feel it everywhere. Dang, baby. And guess what? Most people, they don't know that. And see, you have the same ability right now. And not only do you have that same ability, but in fact, you're using your own, whatever information that you understand about what you've experienced in life, you're using that energy to create the reality that you experience every day. And so guess what? If that energy is full of toxic thinking, if that energy is full, if you're full of toxic information, bad experience, regret, fear, worry, doubt, anxiety, depression, all these other things that can affect people because of what they go through. If you're living with that information inside of you, you understand that you're projecting out the energy of all that. And this is why people who usually are like that, they're going to attract other people who are like that. See, depressed people usually attract more depressed people. Fear-based people usually attract more fear-based people. Angry people usually attract more angry people. You see what I'm saying? That's the way it goes, dude. Most people, they don't know that. And so guess what? You want to attract confidence? Guess what? You got to be that energy. Listen what I'm going to say. Listen what I'm going to say. Listen what I'm going to say. It's going to blow your mind if you ain't ever heard it before. You have to be the energy that you want to see in the world. You have to be the change that you want to experience in the world. You have to be the person that you want to experience in your life. Because you're with you everywhere you go. And everyone is having a projection of energy on the canvas of the reality that they're creating, dude. That's straight up freaking powerful, baby. You want to learn how to rock your confidence? You want to learn how to get honest with yourself? You want to learn how to be enthusiastic with your life? You want to learn how to build character? You want to learn how to freaking rock that charisma, dude? Do you? Do you? Yeah, buddy. You can, baby. It's up to you. Because see, here's the thing. You can recreate today, from this point forward, the reality you want. You don't have to get caught up in other people's narrative of what they believe about you and the life that you have. Doesn't mean it ain't true, because hey, somebody could tell you the truth, and if you don't want to hear it, you could just stay locked into your dimension of reality, and you could be lying to yourself, dude. And guess what? You'll never change if you do that. But guess what? If you have greater awareness, if you know your intentions are pure, if you know that you're freaking on point with who you are, and you know you're being honest with yourself, and you're doing what you can, then guess what, dude? You're going to attract other people like that. You see what I'm saying, baby? Dang, dude. And that's what I do. I use a freaking gift that has been granted to me, been given access to me because of my dedication to the craft of what I learn and what I teach and what I incorporate. See, a lot of people think it's magic or something woo-woo. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with how reality truly works. And because most people ain't paying attention to how reality truly works, they don't even know that they can create the kind of reality they want to experience. So guess what? Let's say you're working at a job you can't stand, you're doing something you can't stand. You understand that simply by shifting your perception of reality into the direction that you want to create, you want more success, you want more motivation, you want to learn how to harness universal laws of power, universal laws of energy, cosmic, intelligent, living energy that you can spin into the reality you have, then you have to allow that energy to possess who you are. And when that energy starts to possess who you are, guess what? You start to possess that reality. Dang, baby. Freaking amazing, dude. And so, who do you want to be? See, you're the processor of the information. You see? See, your brain, your conscious mind, that's just the conscious mind. But guess what? You got a subconscious part of who you are that is below the surface, is behind the scenes of reality. It's the governing agent of the energy, the cosmic energy that you're using right now to create your attitude, to build your character, to create your response to information. It's your personality, baby, that creates your personal reality, dude. And guess what? That reality you get because of that information. Most people, they don't even know that. And see, since you've been growing up, since you've been little, you've been learning. You've been picking up all this information since the time you were little. You've been picking it up from your environment, and you don't even know it. And you do it subconsciously. You subconsciously receive data all the time. And then that data programs who you believe you are. And once it programs who you believe you are, the program gets installed, and then you start creating that reality. You start spinning that reality over and over and over again into the reality you experience over and over again. So guess what? What you want to do, dude? What kind of reality do you want to learn to spin into your reality? You want more wealth? You want more success? Hell yeah. That's what I do. That's what I focus on. It's the upward call, dude. It's the champion call, baby. You see? And so guess what? That's why I shine like a freaking beacon of light. Because I freaking understand who I am. I know what I'm creating. I have intention in my life. And guess what? When you start to become that, build that energy, you start to build that cosmic energy, you become a freaking magnet, dude. You become a magnet and you start attracting all kinds of information. You start attracting people into your reality. You start attracting the other people who are in alignment with those ideas to you. And guess what? That's where success and opportunity comes into place. Because then guess what? You start to unlock a different world of power, a different world of energy. You understand that? We do this. We all do this since we were born. And so we're walking around receiving data all day. And once you get to a certain age, you've established a certain program inside of your beliefs. That energy inside your body is always manifesting the reality you have. You could decide in your life, hey, you know what? Every day you can learn to recreate your reality. Hey, you know what? I don't want to do this. I want to do this. I want to create this today. I want to create this experience. I want to create this confidence. I want to create this self-esteem. I want to create this charisma, dude. I want to create that type of motivation. You see what I'm saying here, baby? That's why I rock my world, dude. That's why I got undefeated confidence. That's why I got undefeated courage. That's why I build the type of reality that I want to create. Because I allow myself to fill up with happiness and motivation and the kind of things that I want to experience, right? And then I share it with other like-minded people, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so, if you want to learn how to recreate your reality using cosmic energy, start living from a place of energy. Start living from a place of understanding how you feel and what you're creating in life. Because see, energy, you can feel a person's energy. That was freaking huge right there, dude. You can feel a person's energy. They're either going to give you all kinds of toxic energy. Oh, you can't do that. That's, you know, they're gonna down your ability to be successful. They're gonna say, oh, look at that guy. He's just one of those other, you know, dreamers and this and that. Understand, everyone's dreaming. Everyone's dreaming. Everyone is dreaming in their brain. They're mixing all the freaking ingredients together of thoughts, words, and beliefs. And without even knowing it, they're producing the results of the reality that they're spinning into their reality. So guess what? If you understand that, what's the difference between somebody successful and somebody not successful? What's the difference between somebody who has gained a certain momentum in their field compared to somebody who hasn't? The difference is the information. You see what I'm saying? And that information carries a different energy. And that energy is magnetic or, you know, see, the more magnetic you become, the more you will attract the right people. But guess what? If you're a negative person, you're still magnetic and you'll attract more of the wrong kind of people. More negative, more people who don't care about life and it doesn't matter and who cares and life sucks and it ain't worth it because they don't have vision, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to rock some insights and share with you what I've learned about how to recreate your reality using cosmic energy. Energy governs everything. And when you understand that energy governs everything, you see, you have this invisible force field of information all around you. It's called a toroidal field. It's real, it's scientific. You can deny it all you want, it doesn't matter. Science can measure it. Just as much as your heart is beating and pumping, you have an invisible electromagnetic field around you. It goes out to about 8 to 11 feet. This energy bubble that you have, it carries a certain frequency of power. That frequency of power is vibrating with super high energy. And when you start to vibe with real high energy, you start to unlock higher dimensions of understanding and reality and awareness. You freaking start to rock a completely different power in your life. You understand that the information you're working with right now is technology? That's why I love ancient technology. That's why I've been gifted with the ancient technology that has been given to me. And I share that with others so that they can learn from it. You know how freaking powerful that is? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys want to learn how to recreate your reality using cosmic energy, you have to be willing to get up every single day with a deeper intention to create something different than you're currently creating right now. And the only way to do that is to shift your thoughts, your perception, your words, and your beliefs into that direction. And the more you do that, the more accelerated you're going to start to see in the reality that you're creating. The more energetics that you're going to learn to harness. And when you learn to harness those energetics, you start to literally see things that other people don't see. You start to literally see things that if other people were able to see, it freaking blow their mind. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys dig this style of information, you guys dig this style of communication, baby, consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, smashing that thumbs up button. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, dude. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, when you get honest with yourself, when you're ready to actually use the elixir of life and harness the invisible thoughts and words and beliefs that fall out of the electric sea of the heavens above, you learn to mix those ideas together. You learn to create all the ingredients and you start to live upon those laws. You start to literally create a completely different reality using the cosmic energy of that divine power, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Done. Boom, baby.